Hey guys! Last week I posted an unboxing video for the Huion GT-191 monitor tablet, and after using it for about a week, I'm here to do a review and talk about my experience using it. It's good to end on a positive note, so we'll start with the negatives first. The colours on the monitor, due to the anti-glare glass, do not match up well to my laptop screen, and if I use colour for anything without a reference, then I have to check it on the laptop to make sure it looks okay. It is possible to adjust the red, green, blue levels as well as the brightness and saturation of the screen, and although it's not perfect, I did eventually manage to get them close to the original. The tablet does require to be plugged into the mains in order to work, and this isn't much of a problem unless you don't have many sockets. I only had one free, and before the tablet arrived I was worried that the pen might require a mains connection to be charged as well, but fortunately it charges via USB cable instead. Although I do believe that most kinds of monitor tablet would require to be plugged in, so that's not specific to this model. And of course another thing to note is that the pen does have to be charged in order to use it, but it does work for a long time once it has been. I made sure the pen was charged fully on the day I started using this tablet, and it hasn't run out of power since, and it's been more than a week now. According to the information on Amazon, it lasts 350 hours of use and stops using power when it's not been used for 15 minutes, so it can last quite a while. If you're considering a screen tablet, then depending on your workspace, it might also be important to consider the size of the tablet you want. At 19.5 inches, this one is quite big, but Huion do have smaller screen tablets available, such as the GT-191 HD. Also, if you want a really big tablet, they have even bigger models than this one. I think one of them is a 22-inch screen. But now on to the positives. Personally, I do consider the size of the monitor to be a good thing. It makes it a lot easier to see what I'm drawing, especially since my eyesight is pretty bad. The resolution is higher than my laptop screen as well, at 1920 by 1080, and my laptop's 720. So when using a tablet as a separate monitor to draw on, it makes things a lot clearer. Also, since it has a screen, this also means it's easier to have character references open or to watch things while drawing. As I mentioned in the unboxing video, the setup is very simple and fast. I actually didn't uninstall the driver for my Wacom Bamboo before installing this one, and I didn't have any issues with it. Although if you do have another Huion driver installed, it might cause interference and should be uninstalled first. The GT-191 has over 8,000 levels of pen pressure, which is not quite enough to be a meme from 2006, but definitely more than enough to draw with. I tend to draw very light and not press hard when I draw, and at first it seemed like the pressure was a little too sensitive considering that, but I was able to edit the levels in the program I use and get a setting that worked for me. And of course, an important thing that people consider when looking to purchase tablets is the price of them. And the GT-191 is a lot cheaper than a Cintiq of a similar size, which is about 3 times as much. I haven't used a Cintiq before, but if you were considering getting one and maybe it was just the price putting you off, then maybe this is the tablet for you. Overall, from what I've experienced so far, I think this is a very good tablet. It's convenient, and the problems it does have can be worked around, so I definitely recommend it. Thank you for watching this video. If you've used this tablet, especially if you've been using it for a while, whereas I've only been using it for about a week or so, then feel free to share your experiences in the comments. See you later!